Imagine yourself dropping down through the floor, becoming heavy, as if you're falling into a big rabbit's hole. And at the end of that hole is a forest. It is one you recognize. You have been there before. It may be a northern forest, it may be a southern forest, it may be a jungle. Take a look around that forest and notice what you see. Look up at the sky and see if you can see the sun, or at least tell what time of day it is. Feel the wind with your skin. Is it windy or is the air still? Is it cold or is it warm? And now look underneath your feet, you will see a path. It was always there. You just didn't see it before. And this is the path that you are to follow today. And it knows where to lead you. So begin walking on that path. Smelling the air. What does it smell like? Are there flowers? Does it smell like wet ground? Dry leaves? Does it smell like fresh leaves? And as you walk in this path, more and more of the forest becomes visible to you. You begin to hear animals up high in the trees, perhaps even in the bushes, and sometimes the animals will come out and they will join you on your path as you keep walking it. And now as you look around, you begin to notice that the trees are not as close together anymore as they used to be, and that you're getting more light in through the treetops. And you're entering the edge of the forest, where the trees end and a field begins. When you find yourself at the edge of the forest, look around. There may be a specific animal waiting there for you. They may or may not, but sometimes they come. And this will be your companion for the duration of your journey today. This animal can be a land animal, a water animal, air animal, ground animal. It can even be a mythical creature. And begin to walk away from the woods into the field. And at one point, you begin to hear water. The rush of the waterfall somewhere in the distance. And begin to walk towards that sound, towards water. And as you get closer, the sound becomes louder. Until you come to an edge of a creek. If you were to look upstream, you would see that this creek starts somewhere high up in the mountains. And as it flows through the ground, it creates little waterfalls. It swirls. Come up to the creek and take your shoes off. And step into the water. Feeling the water move over your feet. And allow the water to become the most perfect temperature for you. So if you're a little bit cold right now, the water becomes warmer. If you would like fresh water, the water becomes crisper. Say hello to the creek. It's been waiting for you there. And now lie down in this creek on your back. You will sit down, stretch your legs, and then lie down on your back with your head upstream, your head facing toward the mountains, and your feet facing downstream. And once you lie down, notice what happens with the water. Notice how it flows over you. Perhaps in some places under you. This fresh mountain water flowing over your head, over your face, over your eyes, over your shoulders, over your arms, over your chest, your belly, your thighs, your lower legs, and it leaves your feet and goes down to a river that it will join. But we stay here. We do not go anywhere today. We're here for this water. It has been calling us to come over and allow it to help us, allow it to guide us, so that we do not have to do this all alone. And now observe what happens. The water, as it flows over your head, clean and crisp from the mountains, keeps flowing over your body, and as it flows, it picks up dirt. And so the water by your feet is much more muddier or grayer than the one by your head. And this is perfect. This is how it should be. It is washing you. Good. Allow the water to wash over you and even through you. This is magic water. It can get in between your cells and wash out anything that is no longer serving you. Washing out memories from the past that you no longer need. Washing away energy imprints that you no longer need. And even washing away the future that you have created that may not be exactly in your highest good. Observe the water washing over your face, over your chest, over your arms, hands and feet. Observing the color and the consistency of the water. And as you relax, you do not need to do anything except perhaps be in gratitude for this water taking care of you. All right, a little bit longer here, allowing your energy to open up and allowing the water to move through, washing away anything you no longer need. You may know what it's washing away, you may not. Does not matter at this time. And at one point you will notice that the water by your feet is becoming clearer, meaning there's less to wash out of your body. Just watch it become more and more clear, more and more fresh, until the water leaving your feet is just as fresh as it was when it ran over your head, when it flowed over your chest, when it touched your hands. And you do not need to let go of everything right now. Just whatever is appropriate for today. And this clearing will continue as you sleep tonight. You do not need to do anything special. Now thanking the water, thanking the earth for being there for you, and stepping out of the creek. And look around. Is there an animal waiting for you? Sometimes it shows up as a spirit guide energy. Sometimes it takes form as an animal. Sometimes it's formless. If it is there, come sit next to it. If it is not there, sit on the bank and relax. If you are with your spirit, if you are with your animal, ask them, what is it that is most important for me to know right now, right at this moment? What is it that is most important for me to know right now at this moment? And the answer will come now, or it may come later. Simply asking the question is what starts the change. All right. And now stand up and begin your walk back to the forest that you came out of. You may end up in the same location that you left, or you may go through a different part of the forest. Once you enter the forest, say goodbye to your spirit animal if they're still there with you, or to your guide, and begin to walk toward the center of the forest, the place where you have arrived today. You may already have found yourself there, or it may take a breath or two. But in the end, finding yourself deep, deep inside the forest, right underneath that rabbit hole that you went down in. Stand underneath that hole Take a breath in and allow your energy to lift up through the tunnel back into your physical body. Taking a deep breath in, allowing your energy to lift up and move into your body, filling your entire physical body from the toes to the fingers to the top of your head. Feeling warmth as your spirit joins your physical being. As you exhale, allow this energy to fill your body completely.